They may have had some background in HTML, and now they want to do more with their websites. They need the website to take a list of items maybe and display it dynamically. And that's where WebDNA excels. So the people that have learned this language and have used it have come to find out that this language is just about the best thing you can find for doing dynamic web things. And there's a wonderful talk list that you can access here. Not only can you post your questions to the talk list and get quick responses to them that are really useful, but we archive the talk list so that it's searchable. Most of the time, if you come up with a question, someone's had it before you, and we've stored that question and those answers. So you can always find, almost always find whatever you're looking for. It's one of the best parts of WebDNA is the community of developers that rely on it.
Right. There's both a text-based list that I don't think the links within this this page, but basically you send a text-based email to talk-join@webdna.us, and that's one of the forums where you can get good feedback from longtime loyal users. And this is the other venue. It's a HTML-based forum where you can post questions or answer questions, whatever your intention is there, I guess. And for example, here's a how-to to install WebDNA 6.0a on CentOS 4.7 server. So let's go back, or let's get out of there. This is the Development Resource Center, dev.webdna.us. It contains links to, when you get into a project and you need information at your fingertips, you might want to visit this website. It has a link to the WebDNA language reference. This would be the most up-to-date reference. A reference is included in all the installers for a local copy, but you might want to come here to to see the latest and greatest, I should say. This will be constantly updated as time goes by and features are added. So what else do we got here? We have the product downloads, the updates and patches, widget downloads. These are things that people have made with WebDNA over the years that they are offering up for free. And we have a talk list archives where you can search through the years and years of conversation that's taken place. Alright, so that's the basics of the Development Resource Center. What else about WebDNA, Patrick?
I think that pretty much covers it. We're just we think that you're very lucky to have gotten this far and to be involved in the training, because you're in the same boat that both Donovan and I were in at one point, right, where we were starting out just learning how to do this sort of thing we wanted to accomplish. And the longer we've been doing this, the more we've come to realize that we were really fortunate to have stumbled on WebDNA versus devoting our careers to much more difficult syntaxes. PHP and MySQL might be outstanding products, but we know from experience that it takes a lot longer to get a website working with those products than it does with WebDNA. Right. So you're in a good position here.
Right. There's a few advantages we think that WebDNA has, such as searchable, innate tools, searching tools that can quickly search a table of data, as opposed to making a lengthy connection to a MySQL database just for simple needs. Although WebDNA does connect to MySQL and other ODBC-based databases, it has a very nice core table implementation that's RAM-based, that's very quick and can take the place of a lot of more cumbersome MySQL database queries. So
I guess welcome to everybody, and now we'll move into the installation part.
Yes, that sounds good.